Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Are we there? Hi, folks. Can you see me? Hello, Dominic. Everyone, lovely to see you. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome back to Wednesday. It's Wednesday madness. It's not Wednesdays yet at this moment in time. I just popped on tonight just for a bit of a catch up. Hi, Dominic. Great to see you again. I've missed you these past few weeks. Anne Horns here. Lovely. Thank you very much. Back on the YouTube, you've been missed. Are you still in Ireland, Anne? I heard you were in Ireland, didn't I? How's the new album coming on? It's coming on great at this moment in time. Okay, sure. We'll get things off to a start. And I pray to God it all works. I hope so. Everybody. A couple of weeks now since we did this. So here we go. Let's get things off to a start. And so we'll have a wee chat now in a moment or two. Here we go. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Let's go, everybody. Hey! You've been the king since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. It might be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Let's go. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Yeah, Lord, I hope this day is good. Oh, Lord, I hope this day is good. Yeah. Lord, I hope this day is good. That's a good happy one, is it? There's going to start again on his own. She's back to the old antics again. I see Nina Coggins is on there and she just asked me to wish her good friend Beverly a happy birthday for today. So congratulations, happy birthday. Hope you're having a great day, Beverly, and lovely to see you all again. I'm just imagining now I've got a full room right in front of me and everybody's in the room and we're all happy, smiling and up for the crack. Not the drugs, just the crack. Anne-Marie McLaughlin, hello Dominic, it's great to see you back on again, hope you're keeping well. Margaret Boozy, sending best wishes from Glen Rothes. How you doing, Margaret? Vicky Poulton, hi from Vicky and Michael in Withensea. Pat Walls there, hi Dominic, Noah and Pat. Noah and Pat. Noah thinks it's a good song, hopefully Anne is watching as well. I sincerely hope so. Maria Cogan's there as well. Can you please wish Alan a very happy birthday for the 27th of July? It's just done. Happy birthday. Nikki, Nikila McCrither dancing in the kitchen, making my tea. Haha, I've so missed this evening. I so missed this. Well, look, folks, I just decided to do just a wee bit of a catch up, as I did say I would do that. Things are changing. I know in certain parts of the United Kingdom that, well, there's a lot more opened. Scotland, Northern Ireland, not as much. And I'm not really too sure what way the Republic of Ireland is at the moment. And the world in itself seems to be opening. So we've got to be very careful. We've got to take it easy. So we are planning ahead. And that's what we're doing. We're just planning ahead. So I'll tell you a little bit more about what I'm doing and what some of the plans are for the future. I'm sure you've seen the advertisement for my Aberdeen weekend, which that's flying. It's really going well. There's Shane Pritchard. Look, hey everyone. Hope you're enjoying the nice weather. Great to be working in a freezer. -20. I was talking to Shane earlier, and the job that he does, he's got a big freezer. He's not got a big freezer. The job entails a freezer being part of it. So he's spending most of his day in -20, and he was explaining to me, if you've ever experienced this, that when you walk out from an aeroplane, particularly when you come from the climates that we come from, and you arrive in Spain or Portugal or some of those beautiful hot countries in general, and you walk out and the heat just hits you. So Shane was explaining to me earlier that this is what it's like. He just leaves the fridge, walks straight out, and it's like getting off a plane in one of those countries. Here we go. Katie Forkin, hey stranger, great to hear you again. You just brightened up my day. Please can you sing any song of your choice? And hopefully we can catch up very soon. Of course, any song of my choice. Well, this is my choice for the moment. This is what it's going to be. Just for the moment. You all know this one. Don't ask me a mountain of questions when there is only one answer to it all. Do you love me? Really love me? As I love you is the answer to everything. If you do, don't give me a million excuses when I am waiting with my arms open wide. Do you love me? Really love me? As I love you, it's the answer to everything. If you do, if there is someone else, some other place, who holds your heart, tell me now, truthfully, before we start. Don't act like you misunderstand me when there is simply no mystery to it all. Do you love me? Really love me? As I love you, it's the answer to everything. If you do, do you love me? Really love me? As I love you, it's the answer to everything. If you do. There we go, the answer to everything. That's and you see I had a visitor. That was Dora. Dora called in to say hello to us. Yeah, Dora the Whippet called, and that was a surprise visit there. Doing her own thing, checking out to see what else was happening out there. Anyway, yes, we always love you. That's lovely. Jane Thomas, Jacqueline Ross, how you doing, Jacqueline? Hello from the foggy Leicester. Foggy? Well, it must be something to do with the heat. I can only imagine that. Has to be. I don't know. Anyway, your dog is lovely. That's Dora the Whippet. Yes. Deirdre Harness, yes, we do, and you're lovely again. Thank you very much. From Sonny Ayrshire, Stephanie Coco, that's right. Nikki Lancaster's there. Jackie Hoy, hi Dominic. We'll be taking some of your CDs on my little jaunt of the 102 kilometres at the weekend. It will help me through the night section. 102 kilometres? Wow. I couldn't even run a kilometre. I could walk a few kilometres, but I could definitely not run it. Carl Burnett, you have been so quiet. Oh, so that's what you look like. I'd almost forgotten what you look like. You have not been on for such a long time. We've missed you. That's lovely. Thank you very much. Well, nice to be back with you all for tonight anyway, at least. Well, as I say, I'm on tonight, maybe in a few weeks' time again. Don't forget now, really, I suppose it's kind of an anniversary as well, because this week, in normal times, we would be having the OMA weekend, which would happen at the end of this week. So it's kind of a sort of a memory of that at this moment in time. And we hope to have further weekends to talk about later. Sam Cook, whoa, glad to have you back. I've missed you. My Wednesdays weren't the same without you. There we go. My friend who's a nurse, give her a shout out. So there you go. Hello to your friend who's the nurse. There we go. If you should tell me that I'll always be the one you'll always love so true, then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. It wasn't long ago I saw you there, but even then I thought I knew that given half a chance I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my own now. I've been too long by myself. I couldn't feel more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Don't ever change that smile you're smiling now, and please don't make me feel so blue. Tongue twist. Then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. I've been too long on my own now. I've been too long by myself. I couldn't feel more lonesome now if I was left on the shelf. Don't ever change that smile you're smiling now, and please don't ever make me blue. Then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. Then I can tell you oh so easily, I could easily fall in love with you. There we go. I could easily fall in love with you. Good Cliff Richard song. And yeah, see, I saw somebody there. Was it Aidan O'Connell? You're heading to see Tom Jones in Belfast very shortly. you should come and see me in Aberdeen. Sir, Belfast is miles away. How you doing, Aidan, anyway? You have a good time. The last time I saw Tom Jones in concert, it was his 74th birthday. Now Tom Jones is 80, so that's 6 years ago. And believe you me, he was electric. So I don't think you're going to be let down. Can't make this one, but maybe sometime I'll see him real soon again. So there we go. You enjoy your night anyway, Aidan, when you go to see Tom Jones. Denise Saunders is there. Kathy Fisher, don't ever change that smile. Miss those smiles. I saw you wrote something there, Kathy, about hearing 5 o'clock somewhere recently on your own radio, or at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's strange when you hear 10 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? But I'm sure it must be 5 o'clock somewhere. Has to be. Scott Duncan, hi Dominic, hope you're well. That's, Chantel who's written that. Tom Jones is in Carlisle, has been cancelled. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Susan Emerson, evening, morning. There's a conversation going on there. Liz Watt, hi Dominic, can you say hi to Samantha? I have it written down. In fact, I want to say happy 65th birthday to Jill Bergenshaw, and it comes with love from Karen and Cheryl and all the friends in Lincoln. So happy 65th, Jill Bergenshaw, and that comes from all your friends and indeed in Lincoln. There's one there to say hello for Paul and Joanne Bradley, first time grandparents, and on July the 17th. So congratulations. And of course the parents are Chloe and Darren, and also congratulations to Tierna, who's the new auntie, and it comes with love from Teresa Caldwell in Belfast, who sent me that request. So congratulations, and enjoy the future with the grandchild. Many, many happy years, I'm sure, to come in front of you. Many fun years ahead. There's one here, a request I was asked to say hello to Olive Woods, and it's for on her birthday, and she's rushing home from her deck chair in Brighton. That's what I've been told anyway. Rushing home from her deck chair in Brighton with this wonderful weather. I hope you're getting great weather. I know I've had fantastic weather. Look at the colour of me walking about here. And anyway, Olive Woods, your birthday, and it comes from Lisa and Mark and Dylan in Virginia in the United States of America, and also Jennifer and Sophie in London. So congratulations. I hope you made it home in time from Brighton, and that I know you're going to miss a bit of the sun, but you could sit in the backyard for the next couple of hours. There's a great request. I want to say belated birthday wishes. I think I might have missed this one. I'm not sure. But anyway, for the 24th of June to Irene Taylor in Enfield. And I know Irene a long, long time. But it's also your 60th anniversary as well. You and your dear husband. So congratulations on both occasions. Your 80th birthday, your 60th anniversary. And I believe you got a letter from the Queen for your 60th anniversary. That's fantastic, isn't it? Great. Congratulations. Lovely, 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 lovely stuff. Here we go. I hope you're all having the time of your life, because this is what's coming up right now. Here we go. Thought it was. Another turn upon a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth it all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Take it away, lads. Hiya, Bernadette Fried. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Another turn, a point, a fork stuck in the road. She by the wrist directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Isn't that wonderful? The time of your life. And I see Margaret Doolan's on there from Westmeath. Well, Margaret says, can't wait to see you live again. Well, there's an opportunity. I'm part of a show that's taking place on the 7th and the 8th of, I think that might be a bit high, that is it? Maybe. The 7th and the 8th of August. I'm part of the show on the 8th. It's taking place at a place called Palmerstown House, which is in County Kildare. And not that far away from, it's not below, just below Dublin, and in County Kildare. So I'm part of a show there. There's a few acts on that particular show as well. I know Barry and the band they're all working on the Saturday as well. They've really split it up. I've fallen into a new section now. It's like the younger acts on the Saturday night and the little older acts on the Sunday night. But I'm the younger ones of the older ones, from what I can believe. I think that's the story. I think that's the way it is, you know. So that's the Sunday night. So I'm part of that, and then I'm doing some work with the Oma Arts Centre in October, which hasn't been announced yet. But I can tell you I'm part of something there. And of course, then we're heading up to Aberdeen for our weekend, which will be probably one of the first weekends I'll get to work with a major audience again, apart from doing that show in Kildare. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that very, very, very shortly. But I'll do another song, and then sure we'll have another chat and see who else is on there. There's Lisa Poyle's on, I know that. Hi Dominic, could you please wish Bernie Seals, which I'm doing at this moment in time from the Birkenhead Girls, a happy 60th birthday for the 8th of August. Tell her that we all love her and to have the best day ever. So there you go, the 8th of August. Bernie, have a great 60th birthday. I'm looking forward to mine as well. They say there's nothing different about it at all. That's what they tell me anyway. So happy birthday, Bernie. Comes to Lisa and all the girls, the Birkenhead Girls. Here's a lovely, lovely song. I get loads of requests for it, so maybe we'll sing it the next time we're in a concert. Here we go. When I see the sunrise in the morning, when I feel the wind blow across my face, when I hear the sound of children playing, I know it's all part of God's amazing grace. And I believe there's a place called heaven. I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name is Jesus, and I believe that he gave his life for me. I was there the day my mama went to heaven. I held her hand and she closed her eyes to sleep. I felt the power of 10,000 angels take her soul away to be crowned at Jesus' feet. And I believe there's a place called heaven, and I believe in a place called Calvary. I believe in a man whose name was Jesus, and I believe that he gave his life for me. Yes, I believe that he gave his life for me. So uplifting, beautiful song, I believe, and of course that's on my album. You see this now? Hadn't got, would you believe it? Of all the weeks, never got my music prepared at all. That album is Walk on Faith. That's the album there. It has Walk on Faith, I believe, Lessons, How Great They Were, that my son Colin and Barry sing with me in the sweet by and by. Why Worry? I played in the band again with the two boys. If you listen, Love the Hideaway, Three Wooden Crosses, Circle of Friends, Make Me a Channel of Your Peace, Time and Time Again, and Feels Like Home. Wonderful. Time and Time Again is actually a song that was written by Colin as well. So that album is Walk on Faith. If you don't have it, you can get it on my merchandise, which is through my website, DominicKirwan.com, as indeed you can get all these songs, or most of them that I am doing at this moment in time, from the website. There's merchandise up there, of course. There's I think all the travel mugs are all gone. There's a few face masks, that's a hard one to say, face masks like those left, but I think there's something like just grey and maybe navy blue or something left. So we're well down on those sort of things. And what else? There's a couple of the 30th anniversary mug. I forgot to take it out there, but it's all wrapped up, and that's all the different covers of my albums over those 30 years, right round the mug is in itself. So just a couple of those in. We would love to hear you sing There's Always Me. You do such a brilliant version in the Ultimate Collection. Haven't sang that song in years, to be honest with you, Denise. It's one of those songs even I would have to listen to again. I know the song, a beautiful song, but typical these compilations, they put them together and then these songs come back and people look for them and they think, oh, I forgot I recorded that. So yeah, I must have a listen to that and see what we can do with that. Welcome back, Dominic. Hello, darling Galway girl. I'll get at least one of those in. Catalina Keys is there, look at that. And she's in Letterkenny. Angela Kelly from Rafo. Just say hello to Angela Kelly and Rafo, that's what it is. Denise Willis is there. She likes I Believe as well. Fantastic. So we're going well. Well, folks, as I said to you, a few things that are happening. I'm part of a show on the 8th of August, which is in Palmerstown House in County Kildare, if you're in Ireland. So I think it's an evening show, open air, by the way, as well. And I think it's all worked out in pods and that type of thing. You need to check that out. There is I think I shared it once through my Instagram onto my Facebook. I'll do it again so you can have a look at it. If you're in the region, maybe you'll get a chance to get along. I know that Sam Cook has told me that she's going. I'm involved in then with the Oma Arts Centre in Oma. They're putting on a little music weekend, and I'm very, very much involved in that. And I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be something different as well in October. But then this is what's coming ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Myself and friends at the Aberdeen Douglas Hotel. And that's coming up on the weekend of Friday the 12th, Saturday the 13th, Sunday the 14th, and of course we all wrap it up and we head home on the Monday the 15th. So 12th to the 15th, that's it there. I put it up and you will see it a lot pop up in my Facebook, Instagram, etc. over the next few weeks. Now, I have to say a big thank you to you, because ladies and gentlemen, folks, it's flying. It's really, really flying. And I'm sure that many of you are just looking forward to getting out again. So let's pray that things keep moving the way they are moving. The hotel are really looking forward to it, and they're all excited about it because we've been there before and they looked after us immensely. But on this particular weekend, I will have, of course, Barry, my son, who's out with the band. It's his band that are doing all the backing for the weekend. And the lovely Olivia Douglas is with us as well. Now, if you have not heard this young lady, believe you me, you will not be disappointed. A very talented vocalist. But look, she's got the accordion on there too. This girl can play the box, as they call it. So that's it. And then a great guy, John Malloy, who does a one-man show in Ireland. Very, very much in demand. Met John a couple of times over in Spain and Portugal. Really enjoyed his show. And I thought, people of Scotland have got to hear this guy. So this is the weekend package. So we've got the Friday night, there'll be music. There'll be Saturday afternoon music in the hotel. There'll be music in there's a gala dinner on the Saturday night. There's music there'll be music after the show. Obviously, I'll be very much involved in the music all the time, every night. And then on Sunday afternoon, we intend to have maybe a concert with everybody doing their own bit and bringing a whole collaboration put together on the evening and bring it into, and with a bit of fun for you on the Sunday night, telling you nothing about that. We bit of fun for you on the Sunday night, and that's how we're all going to wrap it up. So it's a busy weekend. I know I'll be busy. I'll probably want to sleep for the week after it, but I'm looking forward to it, and I really would love you to see if you can get your opportunity to go. I know there are many coming along. There's Nancy Lynch. She's listening from Western North Carolina, USA. Love my singing. Thank you, Nancy. Don't think I'll make it to Aberdeen, Nancy, will you? But the other thing about it, folks, and I can tell you this as well, is that there are options to be able to link up. And I've been very fortunate. Alison McKenzie, along with Alison, Ali, as you all know, is very, very much the contact. And by the way, Ali's contact, she will let you know how to book this. And the number is 07710. You think I should know this? 07710 401 655, or you can email dkeventsandtours@gmail.com. If you want to do that, get the information. Ali will let you know how to do the booking. She's really up to date with it, and she's really enjoying it at this moment, talking to you and having a bit of fun with it. So that's the details, and you will get these details on my website as well. But there are opportunities to travel to the event as well. And there are coach pickups right along the way. There's a whole list of details there about the coach pickups. So we'll put those up as well. And the idea of that is if you're coming from somewhere, that we can link you into one area and then we can bus you on ahead up to Aberdeen. I can also tell you that there are flights which are not part of the package. And there you can get flights from Gatwick, Luton and Birmingham and Belfast International. They'll go to Glasgow. But again, you'll get picked up and sorted the whole way to Aberdeen. I've also found out since there are direct flights from Dublin and there are direct flights from Belfast City as well, directly to Aberdeen. So wonderful, a wonderful weekend that we're looking forward to. Many ways to get there. People think it's miles and miles away. It is miles and miles away. It's a long way to Aberdeen, but you know, it's not as far as you think. It really isn't as far as you think, and I'm sure many of you are just looking forward to get out and about. So we intend to entertain you that particular weekend. I'll tell you one more time about that before the evening goes. Alison McKenzie, as I say, has been very much involved with me as well. Carmen and Ruth Moore have been involved in the early putting it together as well. So it's been lots of heads involved in this. And of course, Shane's very much part of it as well. But the girls, Alison knows the whole thing about touring and traveling and people getting from A to B and all the rest. So these ladies have put it together. They're working very, very hard behind the scenes, and I'm totally grateful to them all. So thank you, ladies, and I'm looking forward to working. I am enjoying working with you at the moment and looking forward to putting these things together. This Catherine Coffey says, I have bottles of Irish whiskey for you. I got them for thank you presents, but I hate whiskey. Well, don't throw out Irish whiskey. Don't do that. That's sacrilege. Total sacrilege. Thank you for another song. Here's a wee song. I think you like this, Catherine Coffey. This is for the whiskey. This is for the whiskey. Definitely for the whiskey. All right. Here we go. Let's take our love one night at a time. There's one thing that we both agree. I like you and baby you like me. Let's take our love one night at a time. Here we go. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good it can't go wrong. I got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. Tomorrow, well, that's another day. Come on, baby, now what do you say? Let's take our love one night at a time. Oh, yeah. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Take it away. Oh, I think about you all day long. It feels so good it can't go wrong. I've got my fingers crossed that this goes on and on. All night, love all night. Practice makes perfect. Gonna get it right. Gonna get it right. One night at a time. Beautiful song. That's a hot song, that one. That's a hot song. Carl Burnett says, they're all getting hot there on the screen. They're all getting hot. Well, that's a great song. So, Catherine Caulfield, that's for you for the Irish whiskey, because I know you like that song. Don't be throwing out Irish whiskey. I know where that can be going. Throw it into me. From his window he watches his people. They come and go on their way, rushing to catch the train homewards, as he often did in his day. He remembers the day of the dark, I forgot the days he worked in the rain, the good times, the bad times, and the friends he once knew. He'll never see them again. At night, when the streets are deserted, except for the takeaway signs, he thinks of the man that he worked with on the buildings, the roads, and the mines, the girl he met in the Galtee. He thought he might make her his own. Maybe if there was less drinking, he wouldn't have wound up alone. P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working is done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. How do you remember, though your day's done, you're the rock that England stands on. You can never explain just what happened, Years seem to pass like a day. Was it the rain or the shovel took the strength from his limbs away? And sometimes he thinks of the bowl as it runs from his house to the lane, and the fields he once worked with his father, he'll never see them again. P is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working's done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. How do you remember though your day's done? You're the rock that England stands on. As he makes his way back to the shelter, the rain starts to fall on the ground. A young man just in from Cork City asks him if work can be found. He said, son, take a long look at Paddy, and remember whatever you do, this broken old man that you're seeing was once a young fella like you. E is for powerful when put to the test. A is for always doing your best. D is for doing if it can be done. And D is for drinking when working is done. Y is for yearning to see home again. Proud to be Irish and hard-working men. How do you remember though your day's done? You're the rock that England stands on. There we go, Brady Morgan. There's a song for you, for Brady and Ann there in Luton and everybody down that part of the country. Yeah, that's a great song, Paddy, written by the man from the west of Ireland, of course. Jerry Kelly wrote that song. Love that song. Must contact them, see any more like that. They're great. That was a great song. I wish I had been the first to get that one. Yep, I wish I had. Whoa, yeah. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder how does a man get to be this way. I've always got a smiling face for any time and any place, and every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, oh yeah. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Some people may try to guess the secret of happiness, but some of them never learn what's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer is in this song that I always sing. Oh yeah. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. There we go. Kiss an angel good morning. Fantastic, fantastic. There we go. That's that one. I saw my niece on there, Katrina. How you doing, Katrina DeLacy? Said hello to her Uncle Dominic. So how you doing, Katrina? Thank you for joining us. I know Shane's on there. So that's two of the families. Probably nobody else watching from the family. Oh well. That's the way things are. Karen Jameson. If Westlake boys can wear the kilts, well, sure, Dominic could. Sure, what did I tell you? I wore the kilts long before Westlake. Long before Nathan Carter. Long before them. I have a kilt. I have it. In fact, I came on it the other day. It's still hanging there. And I remember Susan and Christine... Susan and Christine from Pitlochry, the two ladies that organised the whole thing, put it together, raised the finances for it, the whole that, and I have the kilt. I have it. I have it. Would it fit me? What do you think? Would it fit me? Yes. Might wear it, Keep a watch out. You have to get to Aberdeen now. Oh, without a doubt, you have to come to Aberdeen. There could be a kilt moment in it. That's it. There you go. That has to be special. There you go. That has to be special. Kilt moment. Okay, that's the deal. I wear the kilt once. And I won't be a true Scotsman. I don't believe that anyway about Scotchmen. I don't believe it. Definitely don't believe that at all, what they say about them. Talk among yourselves, you can sort it out, but I don't believe it. Maybe some of you Scottish ladies know better. I don't know. Possibly. Sure, we'll write it down. I know the chart, and I'll tell you about it in a minute, Carol. Remind me. I never saw the end in sight. Fools kind of blind. Thought everything was going all right, but I was running out of time. 'Cause you had one foot out the door. I swear I didn't see. But if you're really going anyway, here's some final words from me. Yeah. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Sign it at the bottom of the page. I swear it under oath. 'Cause every single word is true, and I think you need to know. So use it as a bookmark. Stick it on your refrigerator door. Hang it in a picture frame up above the mantel where you'll see it for sure. Come on, here we go. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. You can find a chisel, I can find a stone. Folks will be reading these words long after we're gone. Baby, write this down. Take a little note to remind you in case you didn't know. Tell yourself I love you and I don't want you to go. Write this down. Take my words, read them every day. Keep them close by, don't you let them fade away. So you remember what I forgot to say. Write this down. Oh, I love Baby, write this down. There we go. Write this down. Carol Burnett says, what tartan would I wear? Well, I can tell you what the tartan is because the ladies did a serious amount of research. Obviously, my name's Kirwan. My mother was a Sweeney. They did a lot of research into the whole clan thing and what people wore, etc., etc., etc. And anyway, it's turned out the colours are the Gun Clan. That's the colours that I have, the Gun Clan. So I don't know if anybody's connected to the guns, but that's the colours that I have. Kilts look sexy. When I was a teenager, when I was a young boy into teenage years, as an Irish dancer, we always wore kilts. Irish dancers didn't wear trousers. Male anyway. Male didn't wear trousers. They always wore their kilts in the colours of the schools that they danced for. So I always wore a kilt. So I have no problem wearing a kilt. I wore a kilt all my life. Just haven't worn. Carl Burnett, I am a Wallace clan. Well, that's what they say, that I was told, the whole connection. They did all the research before it was cut because it takes a lot of work to get these things. And it's the Gun Clan. So that's that filled out. That's exactly the colours that I have. Anyway, we'll move on to the next one and just keep it going. God, that time's flying. Flying. Absolutely. Here we go. Woo! Well, I took a stroll on the old long walk of a day. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? And I knew right then I'd be taking a whirl round the Saltfield prom with a Galway girl. Oh yeah, here we go. Yo! We were halfway there when the rain came down of a day. She asked me up to her flat downtown of a fine soft day. And I asked you, friend, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? So I took her hand and I gave her the twirl. Oh, and I lost my heart to a Galway girl. Oh yeah, here we go. Yo! When I woke up, I was all alone with a broken heart and a ticket home. And I ask you now, what's a fella to do if her hair was black and her eyes are blue? 'Cause I travel around, been all over this world. Boys, I ain't never seen nothing like a Galway girl, never in your life. Here we go. Yo! Hi. Oh, look at that there. The Galway girl. She's some girl. She definitely is Galway. Great county. And there, funny enough, you're chatting about my names and all the rest. My name, the name Kirwan, seemingly the origins are in Galway. So there's a Kirwan roundabout in Galway. I know that. And so that's where the origins are, in Galway. So there must be some sort of a connection down through my ancestral background. Getting back to you there a moment ago, Carl, it's gun with a G. Gun with a G. So there we go. Gun with a G. It's got to be this summer. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses winter time, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I like to call it something, but I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Oh. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would my buddies do? They'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. I just don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ooh. Oh, 5 o'clock somewhere. There's a real happy song. Here's another real happy song. Will you hear this? I'm just going to go into this one. This is going to be my second last. Stay with me. Definitely stay with me. Here we go. Woo. For all the Joe Dalton fans. When God created a woman for me, He must have been in a beautiful mood to show the world what a woman could be. When He created a woman like you, He made the sunshine right out of your eyes. He made the moon glow all over your hair. He put a soft summer breeze in your sighs, so He could breathe summer into the air. You know it. Sing it with me. Wow, me oh my, you make me sigh. You're such a good-looking woman. When people stop and people stare, you know it fills my heart with pride. You watch the rise, they're so surprised. They think you're falling out of heaven. And if you listen to what they're talking about who's walking about with an angel at his side. Up there in heaven, I bet they are mad. I bet somebody will want to know why. The most incredible angel they had was found to be quite unable to fly. Do you know what they have forgotten forgotten to do. Up there where they make all those heavenly things, they made an angel as lovely as you, but they've forgotten to give you wings. You know, whoa, me oh my, you make me sigh. You're such a good-looking woman. When people stop and people stare, you know it fills my heart with pride. You watch the rise, they're so surprised. You think you're falling out of heaven. And if you listen to what they're talking about is walking about with an angel at his side. Ooh. Good looking woman, whoa. You're such a good looking woman, yeah. Good looking woman. There we go. Good looking woman. Good looking woman. There we go. Folks, I have to say I've really enjoyed it. I want to say hello to Betty McCrae. Birthday was last Friday. Comes with love from Gemma and Angela. Hi, happy birthday to Maureen Chapman for tomorrow with love from Julie Chapman. Hi to Carl and Doreen, and wishing Carl's niece Sydney a happy 23rd birthday, which is belated, and for the 11th of July. Hi to Mary and Margaret, the two ladies, the twin sisters up in Cumbria, whose birthday it is today. Congratulations, girl. And Stephanie Lismore celebrates one on the 11th of August. I've been asked to say hello to Georgina McCurr and Audrey Dodds from Sonia Moore. Look for that one. Hi to Fred and Ruth Gibson, Portland Owen. Kay and Barbara in the Mavani. Samantha in Aberdeen, that's Liz. And hi to all the girls, and particularly Adele and Sarah and all our team there in the Rossley Village Hall. And I hope you're up and running very, very soon. I want to say hello to Nan Nevin. Nan's looking forward to getting back to Ireland to see all her family. She's been hibernating for a long, long time. Well, unfortunately not hibernating, but she's looking forward to getting back to Tip soon. And I want to say hello to Mary Mitchell and Sam Cook and all. And don't forget, on the 8th of August, I'll be in Palmerstown House with a few other artists for an open air event. Folks, please, I'd love to have you all, or as many of you, join me for this here, the weekend in Aberdeen at the Aberdeen Douglas Hotel. There are great options here about how to get to Aberdeen. I believe somebody else has put on as well that you can actually get to Aberdeen from Gatwick directly as well with EasyJet. I didn't know that. So you can check out the flights that way. The flights are not part of the package, but there are ways of getting to Aberdeen. There's there to look for Newcastle, Carlisle, Gretna, Liverpool, Blackpool, Manchester, Bolton. So many connections that if we can get you to one spot, we'll definitely get it organised, at least to get you from Glasgow up on buses. So if you can get to Glasgow, definitely join, check it out. Contact Ali on 07710 401 655 or send an email to dkeventsandtours@gmail.com. And we'd love to have you there in Aberdeen. It's selling very, very well, folks. Really, really well. I know it's going to be a fun weekend. Don't forget, Barry will be with me. Olivia Douglas, very talented young lady. And, of course, John Malloy, fine singer, entertainer as well. We're going to have a bit of fun that particular weekend, and we look forward to that. So, great to be with you all. Don't forget the merchandise as well, all my CDs. Just check out my website at the shop, dominickirwan.com/shop, and you'll see all the product that's there. And we'll be happy to get it out to you ASAP. That's more or less it. Kathy Fisher's there. Thanks, Dominic, for popping in. As always, such a pleasure sharing time with you. That's great. Thank you very much. Thanks to everybody that's joined me here tonight. I've enjoyed every moment of it, I have to say. Looking forward to it. It'll be great to get in front of a band again. Val Crosby's there. Val will be joining us up in Aberdeen there as well. Great. Val's coming up. Fab songs. Thank you very much. So don't be panicking, oh, it's a long way off or whatever. Just talk to Ali. Ali will let you know. Contact her. Give her a phone call. She'll take the call. 07710 401 655 or send an email to dkeventsandtours@gmail.com. Well, I got to have faith that I'll be seeing you sometime, or many of you, in Aberdeen, and looking forward to that. Of course, there are other shows coming again, tours, and keep watching my website. Some of the shows have already gone up there, and I'll keep you up to date. In the meantime, thanks for joining me here tonight, and I've got to have faith. Here's the title track of that last album, Walk On Faith. Thanks for joining me. Good night. have come to the place now where faith must be stronger than fear. For if true love is our destination, through every storm it must always be clear. The surest way to get there from here is to walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble in stride. Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith, trust in love. Or the run beyond the shadows of our doubts. We will live where true love never dies. Though the road we must travel is uncertain, there is a truth in our hearts that never lies. It is by such grace we are bound to ride. Come on. And we walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble in stride. Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith, trust in love. And we walk on faith, trust in love. Just keep on putting one foot down in front of the other. When the valley's so wide, we stumble in stride. Everything inside wants to give up. Walk on faith, trust in love. When the valley is wide and everything inside is telling you to give up. Thanks, folks. Keep in touch. I'll drop by again sometime, I promise you that. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me. I've loved every bit of this. Sweat's rolling up me here tonight. Nearly took the shirt off, nearly took it off. Thanks for joining me. Please keep in touch. Subscribe to my webpage, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and keep in touch through Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the things that you have to do these days. And we'll be supplying more information in the meantime. I'd love you to join me in Aberdeen. Have a wee look at it. Have a conversation with Ali. And sure, you never know. You just might get there. Thanks for joining me. Good night. God bless. Stay safe and enjoy this wonderful weather. Fantastic.